Hello, welcome back. Um, my name is Riata, Riata, and today I thought that I would show you some of my souvenirs that I got from Hawaii. So I am back. Please excuse my very messy room. As you can see, my suitcase is still there, and I have all my stuff. Um, my room is trashed right now, and I got back yesterday at about like what, like 2 o'clock. I got home like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just wanted to show you guys some souvenirs that I got. So if you didn't know, I talked about it in some of my other videos, but I went to Hawaii for 2 weeks. I went and saw my best friend and her husband because they lived there. They live on uh Oahu. They live on Oahu. So yeah, I thought maybe I'll start by showing you some pictures and my little waterproof camera. So let's turn this. All right, now let's see. I really hope that isn't. I really hope that isn't that loud. Okay. Let me get to. Okay. So this one is here at one of the beaches that we went to. I don't really know how well you guys. I don't know how well you'll be able to see some of these photos, but and then there's a picture of the beach. I don't really. Here, give me a moment. Let me. Okay, I think I figured out. Okay, so this is one of the beaches that we went to. This was the very first beach that I was brought to. Um, it was on the north, somewhere by North Shore. If you guys have been to Oahu, it's just like on one of the northern parts of the island. Let's see. So yeah, here's me. There's me at the beach, and it was very pretty out. It was very pretty. It was beautiful out there. Um, let's see. So right up, right? I really hope that's not too bad. Let's see. What other photos? So that was one of the beaches that we went to. And oh, here's a botanical garden that my friends took me to. Ooh, very beautiful. Let's see what else. So see, I don't know how well in focus that is, but sorry. And then just did some hiking, did a little bit of hiking. So like, there we go. And that's one of my friends in the back that I went with. I went with, like, I think I said this, I went with my best friend and her husband because I live there. And let's see what else is there. So yeah, I don't. I'm sorry if that's not really in focus. Oh yeah, and then we went to the zoo. One of the days we went to the zoo, so here's one. I don't know how you can see it, but right there, those are flamingos. I don't really think it's focusing all that. I don't think it's focusing very well, but there's flamingos in that photo. Some flowers, just to take a whole bunch of pictures of basically everything. And some of these really cool trees. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure that all this is out of focus. I'm so sorry. Um oh my gosh, I saw a turtle. I saw a turtle for the first time on, let's see, I left Monday. So I left Monday night and we went to the beach Monday like afternoon, and a turtle came right up against us. I was freaking out. It was so cool. But I didn't have my camera on me, so I'm beating myself up for it because I didn't have my freaking camera on me. But that's okay. I saw it and it came back like 4 or 5 times right where we were at. It was really cool. It was it was really cool. What else? All these pictures are from the zoo. Look at this little guy, huh? Look at that little guy. Little turtle, tortoise. Yeah, saw a bunch of monkeys. Saw a bunch of saw a whole bunch of critters at the zoo. There's a lot more animals than the one that we have here in town. I took a lot of photos. Okay, I'm trying to go through them as fast as I can. Oh my god. Okay, I think maybe that's what I'll do for photos for right now, and then maybe I'll show a video. So also another thing, my friends celebrated my birthday while I was there. So we went to the Kualea Ranch, and that was a lot of fun. We did the zip lining tour. So much fun. It was a lot of fun. But on the tour, because you take like this, it's not really a shuttle, but you take this bus, and they bring you up the valley. And you know how they have all of these movie locations. So, where Jurassic Park, like the original Jurassic Parks were filmed. Um, Godzilla, Lost. There's an Adam Sandler movie that I can't remember that was filmed there. Some Hawaiian movies were filmed, like all sorts of film. There was a whole bunch of films there, and it was absolutely beautiful out there, gorgeous. Let's see. Do right now is I want to focus on the third topic, the Puyet, the stone pestle. The second legend of Mokoligi. This one I'm familiar with because my grandmother growing up, she would always share this legend with my siblings and I. It was one of my favorite legends. In fact, this legend begins with a very, very large shark. That's what I'll show just for right now. So I don't, because it just so that it doesn't take a whole lot of time. Let's see. Oh yeah, it started pouring rain too while we were on the bus. It just absolutely poured and we got drenched. I think here. As you can see. Oh yeah, saw we went to the aquarium as well. Look at these. Those are all sharks that were there. The jellyfish were pretty cool. yeah, it was a lot of fun. So that's what I'll show for photos. I just for right now. So I'll show for photos, and then I'll show you some of my souvenirs that I got. So we went to, my friends took me to the Ala Moana Mall, and in one of these stores they had all these tote bags. They're so cute. I don't know how well it's gonna show on. It says, okay, and I might have pronounced this correctly. L Malama Hanamuma. It's from Hanamuma Bay. I'm not sure exactly where that's at, but it's a little tiny. There's a little. It's pretty small, and a little pocket right here. It's 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 not very big. As you can see, it's like the size of my face. It's very small. It's a very small tote bag, but I thought it was really cute, and so I got it. I got it at, let's see, which building or which store? The Uniqlo. If anybody knows where that is, it's, I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese store. And then I also as well got this jacket. I got this jacket as well. Has two big pockets and then a pocket on the inside. It's very cute. I love it. And then they also have a box lunch as well in the mall there. So what did I get myself? A Toothless shirt. I got myself a Toothless shirt. I splurged. I wanted it. I actually saw that on the website because I was looking to see if they have it at the local mall here in town, and they did. And I did go to the mall, but I was like, this was like last month or something, or yeah, this was a few weeks ago, and so I was like, oh man, I really want it, but no, I'm not gonna get it. And then I saw it at the mall in Waikiki, and I was like, yeah, I'll get it. Why the hell not? Mm. What else? I got this hat from the Dole Plantation. So it just says Hawaii, and there's a pineapple, and it just says Aloha. It's it's a really cute hat. I like it. I like it a lot. So if none of you guys have been there, there's a Dole Plantation, which is where all of the pineapples that are most likely are or that are distributed around the US go come from there. So, um yes. And we had my friends and I had um pineapple flavored ice cream. It was delicious. It was so good. It was really good. I loved it. And we didn't take a tour around the farm just because it was really expensive. So we didn't do that. But we did go there and kind of just walked around, had some ice cream, shopped a little bit. I got that hat, and I don't remember if I got something else from there. I don't remember. But let's see. And then, of course, And then, of course, you know what else I have to get? A whole bunch of stickers. I got all of these stickers. Look at all these. I got a bunch. So I'll just quickly go through them. So here is in Living Ocean. So for my birthday, they took me to the Kualea Ranch, which we did the ziplining tour. And then they took me to like a food market, or not a food market, like a I guess maybe a food market. Um, and we ate Korean barbecue, and I had like this barbecue chicken barbecue. Ugh, it was so good, so good. And then that evening we went on a boat tour for to watch the sunset. It was, I mean, it was really beautiful, but it was also cloudy, so we didn't get to see as much of the sunset. But it was still a lot of fun. And so in the end, we got this sticker. It's really cute. I like it. And then I got this sticker, just simple, just says Hawaii, little moon. And then, oops. And then I got this cute moth one with flowers. And then I got this cool one. It says Hawaii Volcanoes 1916 National Park. And then I, of course, got a hibiscus flower, obviously. And then I got this one that's, whoops, that's a wave and has the hibiscus flowers on it. And then I got another flower, another flower, and then I got this really pretty bamboo sticker. It's a blue butterfly, and then this one says Aloha Hawaii Rooster. And in case you guys don't know, there are legitimately roosters everywhere. They're all wild, or not wild, but they're all stray. There's legitimately roosters everywhere. And they're quite loud, especially in the mornings. They're quite loud. And they kind of just walk anywhere. There was even roosters sleeping in the trees at the zoo, which was crazy. And they're everywhere. They're on the island. They're everywhere. And then, oh, this is something else I got from Box Lunch in the mall. But I do love Stranger Things, and so I got one of those like mystery packs. And they're like the keychains, so you open it and you see what you get. And so I got Will from the first season. And then I have another one of these that I bought here in town many months ago from 11 of season 3. And season 3 of Stranger Things is my favorite. I even have a poster of it right there. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys could see that, but I do have a poster of it right there. Let's see. And then I got this from my coworker. It's a coaster. It's really cute. I like it. And so I got this from my coworker because she said that she wanted a souvenir. And then I also got this dinosaur from the Kualea Ranch. It says Kualea right there. Kualea. And it's a triceratops. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. It's adorable. Um, Even though we didn't go on like the the movie tour or the Jurassic Adventure or anything dinosaur related, um, I still got one of these. Oh yeah, and I also have a pink water bottle that says Jurassic Valley and then like Kualea Ranch on the bottom. But I don't know what I did with the water bottle. It's probably in the kitchen somewhere. Um, but I did get a water bottle as well. I don't know where it's at, so I won't show it. But I really like it. And then And then in the mall, they had this little crochet section. I forget what the shop is called, but they had a whole bunch of like crochet things, and so I got myself a little cute succulent. I'm gonna hang this up in my truck on like the mirror, you know. I I have a dragonfly, or not dragonfly. Maybe I think it's dragonfly if I'm forgetting what it is. I think it's a dragonfly, a beaded dragonfly, like hanger that you put on your window or on your windshield in your vehicle from my best friend, which is one of the girls that I went with. Um, she got me that in Mexico a few years ago. Okay, sorry. And then here's my last couple of things. Some earrings, my hibiscus flower. It's a clip, a hair clip. I got another little cat. I got a little keychain that says Hawaiian Islands. And then I got a little bracelet. And then a magnet, a couple magnets, and oh, and then I had a couple of other magnets as well, but my niece took them. Um, I got some stuff from my sister and her family, so my niece took those home yesterday. And then some of the other stuff I've been doing. I've been crocheting a lot while I was on my trip. So, for instance, I made this little flower garland. I made a little flower garland. I made a bear coaster. I practiced a granny square, and then I did two different granny squares. However, I didn't like the look of this one, so I tried this, and I liked it a lot better than this, right? And so I started doing a whole bunch of these, and let's see, let me show you. Look at all these. Look at all these granny squares I got. It's a lot, and so I'm gonna um maybe make a bag out of it or something, or I'm not sure exactly. But I'm gonna make something out of it. I just wanted to make all these granny squares and stitch them all together and make something. So we'll see what I do exactly. And then along with that, I also made this pouch. And you can tie it up with these two strings. And this is my first pouch that I've ever made out of crochet. I made like other bags and stuff with leather, but that was a few years ago when I did that. So yeah. What other things that I didn't talk about? Yeah, I went to Kualea Ranch. Where else did I go? We went to a couple of different beaches. We went to Waikiki. Oh, I had seafood for the first time. The seafood was delicious. We went to this restaurant. It was everything. It was so good. The only thing I didn't like was the salmon. The salmon was the only not the salmon. The oysters. The oysters were the only thing I did not like out of that. Let's see. Oh, I had Korean barbecue for the first time. Ooh, ooh, that stuff was good. That was really good. My favorite is the hotdog, which is like the pancakes, the Korean pancakes. Oh, that was so good. Oh, and pork belly. Pork belly is really, I love it. What else did we have? Um, I can't, I don't remember. I can't think of what else we had. But yeah, what else? What else did we do? Oh, we went to Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor, the Dole Plantation, a couple beaches. Um, let's see. Um, I can't remember. Oh, we I was there over the 4th of July. So, my friends and I went to this thing on one of the army bases. Because my friends are in the army, so we went to one of the army bases and went to the shows because they had like this big old this they had this band that was playing and then a fireworks show and I had funnel cake. I had funnel cake there. Um, what else did I do? Um, what else? What else? I know there's other stuff that I did. We went to the zoo, the aquarium. Did yeah. I know there's other stuff that we did, but I can't think of it right now. Um, yeah. But anyway, so those were all my souvenirs that I bought. There was actually a couple things that I did buy as well. Let me show you. So I bought these two. The I bought these two at the Target. My my albums. I don't have these ones yet. The Golden Hour Part 3 of ATEEZ. I don't have these yet, so I bought them at the Target there in the mall. And as you can still see that they're still unopened. I'll probably open them later this evening. Probably eat dinner first because it's like 6 o'clock I think. So we'll eat dinner soon, and then I'll open them and see what I got and everything. And then there was actually a K-pop store in the mall, so I ended up getting. Oh, hold up. Here's my other my other sticker and my other magnet. I knew I had more. It was stuck to the back of here. It was it was stuck. But I got a G Idol, or well, now they go by Idol light stick pin, and then an NCT keychain. And then a Neozone photo card set. Now, they didn't really have a whole lot of options for NCT, so this is the one that I got, excluding one of the members, if anybody guys know, excluding one member. And then I got a Treasure album. This is one of the ones that I don't have. And as you can see, it's also still packaged as well. I haven't opened any of these yet. So got myself the Treasure Part 3, or the First Step Chapter 3. So I got this one. The only other Treasure albums I have is the second or the First Step Chapter 2. And I have both versions. And so for this one, for Chapter 3, I only have the one version. And then I have their Reboot album as well. So yeah, so that is everything that I bought on my trip. And it was so much fun. If any of you guys, if anybody has the chance to go, please go. It's so much, it's beautiful there. Absolutely beautiful. And I can't believe it's over. My 2 weeks, it's gone. Gosh. I remember missing it. It was so much fun. I loved it. Um, so yeah, also I wanted to say I don't know when I'll be able to get another video out. This is probably gonna be my last one for a while because I am waiting on a call um, from work so I can go out on fires. So I can go cater for firefighters. And so we'll probably be traveling, or we will be traveling to either somewhere in state or other states as well. And so I'm just waiting for that call. My bosses know that I got home yesterday, but I could get a call tonight, tomorrow, sometime later this week. I really don't know, but I have no idea when the next time I'll be able to make a video. So, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed um seeing everything that I got, and I'll see you guys next time, whenever. Bye.